counting every scar, wondering how strong you are. Every night feels twice as long, like you've been holding on too long. You ask the dark how long it stays, if it ever fades away. But even shadows lose their shape when the morning learns your face. You don't have to see the end, you don't have to understand. If all you do is make it through, that's enough, that's something true. This pain will pass, it always does. Even storms run out of thunder. Hold on tight, don't let it pull you under. This pain will pass like all things must. Every tear that falls tonight is proof you're still alive. Breathe it in and let it go. This pain will pass, I know. The silence feels so loud right now, like it's screaming how and why. Every step feels out of place, every mirror shows your face. But even hearts that break in two still remember how to choose. And every night that feels too long still belongs before the dawn. You've been stronger than you see, carrying what you didn't need. But if you fall, just fall slow. I'll stay right here until you know. This pain will pass, it always does. Even storms run out of thunder. Hold on tight, don't let it pull you under. This pain will pass like all things must. Every tear that falls tonight is proof you're still alive. Breathe it in and let it go. This pain will pass, I know. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it arrives in doubt, in moments when you barely cope and still decide to hold on to hope. You don't have to be okay, you just have to stay. Every breath you take right now is proof you're making it somehow. This pain will pass, don't lose your way. Not tonight, not here, not this way. Every scar will someday fade into lessons that remain. This pain will pass, let time decide. You don't have to rush the light. Stay with me, just stay alive. This pain will pass in time. I've been speaking to the walls again, like they're older than my sins. Every shadow knows my shade, every doubt knows where I've been. I kept my fear beneath my tongue, like a loaded silent gun. But tonight I'm out of breath from running from myself again. I try to drown it in the noise, It's in the dark and broken choice, but in the stillness of this slow release, I feel my hands begin to ease. This is where my fear finally sleeps, on the floor where my courage learned to bleed. Every trembling step I used to keep now walks away from the weight it keeps. This is where my fear finally sleeps, not in chains but in memories. I don't fight it, I don't flee. This is where my fear finally sleeps. The cello hums my darkened years, all the nights I hid my tears. The guitar breaks in gentle lines, like all the truth I left behind. The rhythm pulls my broken pace, soft brush and kick like saving grace. And the bass beneath my shaking chest says, you don't have to be your past. I've been bending under doubt, trying just to make it out. But in this quiet, low and deep, I feel my fear unlearn to speak. This is where my fear finally sleeps, on the floor where my courage learned to bleed. Every trembling step I used to keep now walks away from the weight it keeps. This is where my fear finally sleeps, not in chains but in memories. I don't fight it, I don't flee. This is where my fear finally sleeps. Maybe fear was never my enemy, just a voice that tried to steady me, tried to keep me small and still. From the edge of every hill I cursed its name. I fed the fire of all the things I still desired, but now I see it closing its eyes as I finally choose my life. Now this is where my fear finally sleeps, in the arms of who I choose to be. Every scar it tried to keep now belongs to my belief. This is where my fear finally sleeps, not erased, just laid at peace. I don't carry it with me. This is where my fear finally sleeps. This is where my fear finally sleeps. In the quiet, I am free. I've been packing up the years, every doubt, every fear, not to run, not to erase, just to finally give them space. I wore my hurt like it was home, like pain was all I'd ever known. But tonight I feel a call that tells my heart to move along. I don't need to carry proof of everything I lived through. If the past has played its part, I can leave it where it starts. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with, just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not deny, just lay to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight. and take a breath. The guitar fades in open air, like a truth that's finally fair. The cello holds the weight I share, every tear I never said. The rhythm steadies what remains, soft brush and kick like falling rain. And the bass beneath my skin says you're allowed to start again. I mistook the scars for chains, thought I'd break if I changed lanes. But letting go doesn't erase what made me strong along the way. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with me just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not deny, just lay to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight. Ooh, and take a breath. Take a breath. Maybe healing isn't lost. Maybe it's the final cost of choosing peace over proof, of trusting life to carry truth. I don't need the hurt to stay, to honor what it had to say. I heard it clearly, loud and strong. Now I know where it belongs. Now I leave the pain where it belongs, in the past where it can rest. I don't owe my wounds a future just because they knew my chest. I leave the pain where it belongs. I don't fear what's coming next. What once was heavy made me wise. Now I choose what's left. I leave it there and walk on. The street is empty but my mind is loud. Every doubt still follows me around. I've learned the sound of my own fears. They echo what I couldn't hear. Footsteps fall in a broken line between what's yours and what is mine. I've lost a lot, I've gained the truth, that loneliness can still be proof. I used to think the dark was all I'd see, no hands to hold, no remedy. But in the quiet I begin to find a different light behind my eyes. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I got a fire the night can't arrest. Every shadow that once owned this heart now just shows me where I start. I walk alone, but not in darkness. Even broken steps still bless. Every mile I face by myself still leaves me closer to my best. The cello knows my hidden name, every loss, every flamed out flame. The guitar speaks in fragile cries of things I buried to survive. The rhythm moves my trembling spine, soft brush and kick like borrowed time. And the bass beneath this quiet chest says, you're alone but not helpless. I've been afraid of empty space, of quiet rooms and vacant days. But in this stillness I confess, I finally hear my confidence. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I've got a fire the night can't erase. Every shadow that once owned this heart now just shows me where I start. I walk alone, but not in darkness. Even broken steps still bless. Every mile I face by myself still leads me closer to my best. Maybe strength is not a crowd cheering when you're feeling down. Maybe strength is staying when no one calls you home again. I've been lost, I've been afraid of the choices that I made, but the road I fear to tread is the one that taught my legs. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I don't need the night's permission. Every scar that tried to mark this only shade my new condition. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I still fall, but I still rise. Even when I'm on my own, I am never without love. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I walk alone, but not in darkness. The night the city felt too wide, the stars were distant, cold and shy. I sat alone with words unsaid, still talking to you in my head. The clock kept moving, I stood still, between what's gone and what I feel. I held the past with shaking hands, afraid to face what comes again. I begged the silence for a sign, but silence only spoke in time. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped asking why you were gone. I let the truth fall to the floor, I couldn't carry it anymore. It was the night I chose my breath over drowning in what's left. I didn't win, I didn't break, I just let go for my own sake. Your picture faded in the light, still beautiful but not alive. I thank the love that shaped my pain and closed the door without a name. I used to fear an empty room, now it feels safer than the truth. So Some love survives by letting die. Some hearts stay whole by saying goodbye. I learned that holding doesn't mean you're strong enough to stay unseen. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped singing our unfinished song. I kissed the past and turned away. I couldn't lose myself again. It was a night I faced the dawn, with trembling hands but steady lungs. I didn't heal, I didn't run, I just stopped holding on. Maybe love was meant to end before it taught us who we are. Some scars don't beg to disappear, they teach us how to move through dark. It was the night I stopped holding on and felt my heart breathe on its own. I let the silence fill the space where your name used to stay. It was a night I chose to live with everything I couldn't fix. Not okay, but I am strong since the night I stopped holding on. If you ever wonder where I went, I stayed. I just stopped holding on. I've been talking to the walls again, trying to make some sense of when my heart got tired of being strong, of holding on for far too long. The night feels heavy on my chest, like every breath is just a test. But in the quiet, soft and slow, I feel something let me go. I don't need the answers now, I don't need to know the how. Feeling comes without a sound, I let it find me on the ground. Let the silence heal me, where the pain can finally rest. Let the quiet teach me I don't have to be my best. Every scar can breathe again, every tear can just be free. I won't fight this calm tonight. Let the silence heal me. The morning light feels unfamiliar, like hope knocking through the blur. I've been scared of empty space, afraid of slowing down my pace. The cello hums what I can't say, the guitar holds me while I sway. And every note reminds my soul that broken doesn't mean I'm whole. I carry weight I couldn't see, mistook survival for belief. But in the stillness I can feel what's been hurt and start to heal. Let the silence heal me, where the pain can finally rest. Let the quiet teach me I don't have to be my best. Every scar can breathe again, every tear can just be free. I won't fight this calm tonight. Let the silence heal me. Maybe peace is not a flame that burns away the hurt and shame. Maybe peace is learning how to lay my armor gently down. I've been loud inside my head, chasing words I never said. But in the hush where truth feels near, I finally hear myself clear. Let the silence heal me, I don't need to run or hide. Every wound that tried to shape me now just shows me I survived. If tomorrow comes in time, I'll meet it honestly. I am safe inside this calm. Let the silence heal me. In the quiet, I'm healing.
The night feels colder than before. Your heart's been hurting behind closed doors. You smile like everything's alright, but I see the tears you hide at night. You've been strong for far too long, carrying pain like it belongs. But even stars need time to shine, even wounds heal given time. You don't have to hold it all inside, you don't have to win this fight. If your heart is feeling weak, let it lean on me tonight. Don't you cry tonight, let it fall. Every broken heart still stands tall. You're not alone in this dark room. This pain won't stay, it's passing through. Don't you cry tonight, just breathe. You don't have to be strong for me. Close your eyes, lay down the fight. Don't you cry tonight. Silence knows your secret fears, the weight you've carried all these years. Every what if, every why, every tear you never cried. But even storms run out of rain, even scars release the pain. And every night must end in dawn, even heartbreak moves along. You don't need answers right away, you don't need to feel okay. If all you do is just survive, that's more than enough tonight. Don't you cry tonight, let it fall. Every broken heart still stands tall. You're not alone in this dark room. This pain won't stay, it's passing through. Don't you cry tonight, just breathe. You don't have to be strong for me. Close your eyes, lay down the fight. Don't you cry tonight. Shout, maybe it'll whisper soft and loud in moments when you finally rest and stop demanding your best. You've been brave just staying here through every doubt, through every fear. And even now in all this pain, your heart is learning how to stay. Don't you cry tonight, my friend, this is not how your story. Even darkness disappears. Don't you cry tonight, just stay. Let tomorrow find its way. You survived another night. Don't you cry tonight. I'm right here.
all these streets with borrowed breath, between the fear of life and death. The city hums in broken tones, like it knows I'm not alone. Every window holds a doubt, every light is flickering out. But in the dark where I feel small, the night still hears me when I call. I've been hiding in my skin from the war that roars within, but every shadow starts to fade when the night learns my name. When the night learns my name, I don't have to run away. Every scar that held me down starts to loosen every chain. When the night learns my name, I am more than just my pain. In the dark I'm not the same. When the night learns my name. Cello sings my buried fears of silent fights and crowded tears. The guitar moves in broken lines, like all those wasted fragile times. The rhythm walks me through the doubt, soft brush and kick won't let me drown. And the bass beneath this trembling chest pulls me back from all the rest. I've been lost in who I was and who I'll never be, but in the quiet I reclaim the truth I try to chase away. When the night learns my name, I don't have to run away. Every scar that held me down starts to loosen every chain. When the night learns my name, I am more than just my pain. In the dark I'm not the same. When the night learns my name. Baby, I was born to bend, not to break but to descend into places I was scared to admit I even cared. I wore my silence like a shield till I forgot what truth can feel. But in the dark where none remain, the night still whispers who I am. Now the night knows my name. I don't tremble in the rain. Every wound that cut me deep is a promise that I'll keep. Now the night knows my name. I don't vanish in the flame. From the ashes of my shame I rise higher than the pain. When the night knows my name. I've been carrying this away for years, learning how to smile through fear. Every road I chose to walk held the echoes of my thoughts. I built my strength from borrowed hope, tied my heart to fragile ropes. But tonight I'm tired of pretending I'm not close to breaking open. I don't need to bleed to prove I tried. I don't need to hurt to feel alive. If there's a place my soul can rest, I think I found it in this breath. This is where I lay my pain down, on the floor of who I've been. I don't need to carry it further, I don't need to wear it in. This is where I lay my pain down, let it soften, let it fade. I've been strong for far too long, tonight I choose to stay. The guitar cries in open strings, like it knows the weight I bring. The cello hums my hidden years, every doubt, every fear. The rhythm moves my shaking ground, soft brush and kick won't let me drown. And the bass beneath my chest says, you've done enough, now rest. I mistook survival for grace. I ran too fast, I lost my pace. But in the quiet I can see, I don't have to be at war with me. This is where I lay my pain down, on the floor of who I've been. I don't need to carry it further, I don't need to wear it in. This is where I lay my pain down, let it soften, let it fade. I've been strong for far too long, tonight I choose to stay. Maybe it's the end of spinning, of every thought that cut me deep, of every promise I couldn't keep. I don't need to rewrite the past, I just need this moment to last. If letting go is how I grow, then this is all I need to know. This is where I lay my pain down, not erased but understood. Every scar that shaped my story now reminds me that I could. This is where I lay my pain down, I don't have to be okay. I just need to breathe right now and let tomorrow wait. Here I rest.
The sky is cracked with dusty blue, like every dream I once outgrew. The wind still knows my tired name, whispers softly through the pain. I've built my walls from fragile pride, from words I never said out loud. But in the ruins of the fight, a gentle flame is burning now. I've been frozen in the storm, scared to move, scared to be warm. But in the ashes of goodbye, a softer fire meets my eyes. Soft fires in a shattered sky, still glowing when the stars have died. Even broken lights have eyes, even wounded hearts still rise. Soft fires in a shattered sky, no thunder left, no reason why. Just a quiet burn that says I'm alive. Soft fires in a shattered sky, soft fires in a shattered sky. The cello sighs what I can't say about the parts I pushed away. The guitar weeps in steady time, like every fault I call mine. The rhythm moves my shaking ground, soft brush and kick like steady sound. And the bass beneath my trembling knees teaches my fear how to believe. I've been lost inside the flame of my own guilt, my own blame. But in the dark I finally see the fire was always part of me. Saw fires in a shattered sky, still glowing when the stars have died. Even broken lights survive, even wounded hearts still rise. Saw fires in a shattered sky, no thunder left, no reason why. Just a quiet burn that says I'm alive. Saw fires in a shattered sky. Saw fires in a shattered sky. Sets the whole world into blame. Maybe I just need this spark to guide me slowly through the dark. I've chased the sun, I've cursed the rain, I've worn my joy like hidden pain. But in the night where nothing screams, I find the fire that still believes. Saw fires in a shattered sky, still burning when the hope feels dry. Even if the world denies, even if the old me dies. Saw fires in a shattered sky, no crown of gold, no battle cry, just a steady glow that won't say goodbye. Saw fires in a shattered sky.